God bless y'all. Good morning. I pray that God blesses your hearts and souls today, and that if y'all need any healing in your body, or if y'all have unsaved loved ones, just know that I'm praying for y'all. I want to share something with y'all that I've been studying in the book of 2 Kings. And it came to my mind, God reminded me this, so I want to share this with y'all, what I posted on my Facebook. Do you know that God parted the waters more than once in the Bible? Actually 4 to 5 times. And it was different bodies of water. Based on the King James Version of the Bible, there are commonly 4 to 5 instances recognized where God or a prophet directed by him miraculously parted or divided bodies of water to create dry land for crossing. The fifth primary instance of parted waters in Genesis 1, 6, 7, and 9, God separated the waters from heaven from the earth and gathered the seas to let the dry land appear. In Exodus 14, 15 through 22, God, through Moses, parted the Red Sea for the Israelites. Then Joshua 3, 5 through 17 and 4, 1 through 18, God, through Joshua, parted the Jordan River to enter the Promised Land. That's when they stepped out into the water, that with the Ark of the Covenant, the water dried up. And in 2 Kings 2, 5 through 9, Elijah parted the Jordan River with his mantle before being taken to heaven. And in 2 Kings 2, 12 through 15, Elisha parted the Jordan River upon his return. Some interpretations focus on the 4 miraculous crossings for people. Exodus 14, Joshua 3, and twice in 2 Kings, while others include the creative separation in Genesis. This is a powerful truth and a historical account where the waters were parted so a group of people could cross on dry land. When the waters are raging in our lives, God will part the waters. He will allow us to walk over on dry land. There is no circumstance too big that God cannot handle, or anything we can't face, as long as we hold on to the unchanging hand of God. The biblical instances, creation, separating waters, Moses at the Red Sea, Joshua at the Jordan, opposed to Jericho, once for Elijah at Jordan, and then once for Elisha at the Jordan as he came back through. So, I thought that was a great testament to how we feel like we're being drowned by the waters of life, the troubles, the trials, tribulations. And we need to remember how many times God did part the waters for others so that they could cross over on dry land. And I found that very interesting. Wanted to share that because I myself only thought God parted the waters at the Red Sea until I really started diving into my Bible and realized that God parted the waters more than once, 4 different times. That reminds me of a story where Jesus was teaching in a little hut, and it was so crowded that the house was filled with people. They were lined up on the outside of the building, and these 4 people, 4 friends of a man that could not walk, that was bound to his bed, decided to climb up on top of the roof of the house and tear the roof apart to lower their friend down before Jesus. And then Jesus healed him and told him to take up his bed, and that he was healed. And he walked. And Jesus said, because of their faith, your friend's faith, you're made whole. So all we need is 4 good friends to take us before the Lord in prayer, and God will part our waters, and God will heal our affliction, and in 4 instances, 5 if you count the biblical separation of the firmament and the waters from the firmament. Just a note. But I'm praying for y'all. God bless y'all. I hope that this finds you and y'all find it interesting and that it touches your hearts as much as it did mine. God bless y'all.